my new Lamborghini. Here in our garage.
Oh, there you go.
With this new Lamborghini.
Not even our garage.
But you know what I like more than this Lamborghini? Totes. Lots of them. Storage. You can put things in them that you're not using. You can store things in garages, and they're good storage mostly. But oh, what are you trying to get this wiring thing out?
That needs to be unplugged, and I don't know how. Because this is a foreign vehicle.
Oh, Daniel, I turned it off so I can record. Because I don't want to get copyright.
You got a flathead.
That was funny as shit. All right, anyways, as you can see, we have this premium Walmart light bar for the Jetta.
Very premium.
So in the last video, this is the 350T that I was trying to talk to you about, but we never got to actually see it. Fucking, you know, the exhaust test, it passes. This side is looking pretty prime. Come over to this side, you know, that back end collision, but interior is honestly pretty clean. You can't see shit because the GoPro doesn't have any lighting, but hold up here. Okay, now we have a light, you can kind of see. I mean, these seats are nice, but they are not comfortable whatsoever. Like, I drove it for maybe like 10 minutes to his house, and it was wild. What's your Instagram, bro? I don't even remember.
Honestly?
There it is. I'm giving him a shout out, and he...
Honestly?
Skyliner 100. That's a Snapchat, Adam. Send him dick pics.
Just get that thing unplugged. One job. Alright, I'll do it. So,
okay, explain. Try to explain what we're doing here, because I'm not inclined in wiring at all. So this is why he's doing it.
Well, that's not. Well, here, I'll explain to you. So I'm going to tell you guys what we're doing. So this light bar, Keaton got the great idea that he wants to rice his car out and put this light bar on. I don't know why.
The reason why I want to put it on is because these headlights are just terrible.
With the disclaimer, you're not going to use it on the road before you get tore apart on YouTube, though. So, like when not like when there's other cars around.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's illegal.
But we're throwing that out there anyway. So what I'm going to do is. See, so let's cut that part out. Let's cut that part out. So his fog lights pretty much suck and don't do anything. So rather than using one of those crappy wiring kits, I'm just gonna wire them into the fog lights. How my truck is wired that way. So I'm just gonna pull the plug-in out for the headlight harness when I figure out how to do that. And I'm gonna put a test light to it and figure out by turning them on inside which wire goes as hot for the fog lights. Then we're gonna split this and we're gonna ground it out to a metal bolt on the car somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where yet, but that's what we're gonna do.
Man, I'm gonna show you the fog light joint thing, like the whole. Basically, it's this thing right here. If you don't know, and you pull it out, and well, the key has to be on, and then that thing turns green, and that's it. So it'll be like super easy. I don't even need to. I was gonna put a switch. Like right here, and then you know, like just like have it be able to flip it, but instead Daniel just said we can like probably do it to this, and this will be premium, literally be OEM, and if I wanted to uninstall it I could, but I don't think I'm gonna, because I just think it's cool, you know, like this is my beater, this is my car I don't give a fuck about, and it's just a funny thing about the car that I'm gonna enjoy. As you can see here, it's very clean. The paint is perfect. It hasn't been sitting outside whatsoever. It's garage kept, daily wash, no salt on the car whatsoever. In the process of this,
I screwed up.
As you can see here, fog light is on.
I don't know what I did.
And fog light is off. But you know what? Since it's my I don't give a damn car, I don't really care. So it's pretty cool.
The bulb burnt out.
I mean, that's a possibility.
I burned the bulb when I touched the wire.
Like you shorted it out? Yeah. I mean, that's a possibility.
Maybe I burned the bulb. Alright, you know what? Let's just put a T-clip right onto this wire right here.
I don't know anything about wiring, so...
Yeah, put a T-clip right under there.
Okay, Seth, what do you think? You said you know how to wire stuff. Like,
I'm pissed.
Why?
I'd wire it to the battery and fuck up the whole thing.
No, don't let Seth wire things. Yeah. Okay, let's look at at my sub-wiring job in my truck and compare it to his.
But it's cold outside.
We're not actually going
Okay. I was like,
well, just take my word for it, viewers, that he should not be allowed to. Let's look at the inside. Oh.
As you can see, we have a very clean.
Let's look at the inside of this, just because I really want to drive it. But it's
2013 Mustang. 2012.
People get on from. Don't look at the back seat.
You know.
Show them. Go to the door and show. It's snowing outside, guys. So I can't.
Oh yeah, it's cold as shit. Negative something degrees. And we got those awesome gauges. Nice premium 6-speed. Smells like the fucking W. Smells like good, rich leather. You know. But my favorite thing about the Mustangs is the interior light. I don't know why, but I'm gonna buy her for that. So. All right. So I'm sorry that I'm not doing anything in number 2. I'm sorry
I made
that
this awesome like cutting thing, and it was really awesome. And I was just like, and it was like, boom, but he missed it.
premium cutting.
All right, so I'm gonna. Oh, that's not the right wire. I'm gonna fish this through. Somebody put your hand down here.
I got it. All right, I don't know what's going on.
Stripping some wires. It's not that hard. We're kind of rednecking this because it's cold out, and even though we have a heater in here, it's still not that. It's like negative something. The heater can't keep up because our connectors are too small. And our butt connectors, and I don't really want to go to the store right now and get more. We're just going to use a little rubber shroud here and heat shrink it on a piece of heat shrink here.
You're gonna regret that.
So if you're ever wondering how to wire your light bar to the Jetta, there you go. You just do what he did and bada bing, bada boom. There you go.
It's not working yet, so we'll find out.
Are you a dolphin?
Chipmunk did.
That's great.
This is the ghetto Jetta, guys. Our other cars are not ghetto.
Jenna the Jetta, bro.
Actually, you know what? Okay, my 350's maybe gonna be ghetto. Probably not. I'll probably do it right.
Honestly, what would I do without this thing though? This thing gets pretty. Oh shit! Look at that.
Oh!
Don't break it. What do I do with the lighters?
Bumper crease and shit. Fuck me kicking it. But anyways, I don't know what I'd do without this thing. This thing gets good gas mileage. It makes turbo sounds. It does shitty in the snow. I never drive it in the snow, as you can see here. It doesn't sit outside. It's not my winter beater. Has some good BBS wheels.
Brembo brakes.
Brembo brakes. As you can see here, they're red. Red for Brembo. Shit, you can't even see it. Anyways, they're red. We have these GLI. Dude, you can't see a damn thing in here. Hold on. You still can't see anything. Anyways, there's GLI seats with those, you know, the big bolstered up. Keeps you in the seat around those tight corners when you're passing Mustangs and going 150 miles an hour on the highway.
Forget about them Civics. The 2.4 twin cams.
For all of the
I'm just
for all of the viewers who are about to judge me, I am using red wire on both of these, but I'm gonna put some black tape on this one, so don't worry, because I don't want to walk to the other garage and dig out black wire because it's cold. And we're just, I don't know, we're just going for it.
What do you have to say?
Because he's lazy. That's why.
All right, so
Not working.
there's a.
There you go. Okay. All right. So we're testing this out to see if it works.
We definitely didn't already do it.
Turn the fog lights on quick. There you go.
That is bright.
Damn.
The Jetta's
Holy
dude,
shit.
the Jetta's gonna be dope. So if you guys, okay, explain this. Hey, explain this so people that want to do this at home, they possibly can.
I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I still have to run the wires and stuff, but basically what I did was, we went to Walmart, got this cheap light bar, and it was loose right here. I had to tighten it up and stuff, but I just
That's electrical tape. That
ghetto wired some. I added extensions on the wiring. I just used shrink wrap, which is super cheap, and then I put black tape on top to be extra safe so it wouldn't pull apart. And then basically we're gonna ground this right to the battery. So I'll show you in a minute, but we're gonna put a little connector on it and just put it under this bolt on the battery. And then we're gonna take the hot wire. I actually unplugged the hot wire from, so this plugs into a little T-clip that goes to the fog light. And since we didn't really even need the fog lights with this because they don't really work anyway, and I busted up the other side and we don't want to go get a bulb, so we're just gonna unplug them and I'm gonna plug this directly into it. Now if you wanted to keep your fog lights, you just take a T-clip like this and just add it to this wire on this side and then add this wire into the T-clip. like so, basically. But
very informative. I have no idea what he's talking about. But
it's
you guys
super
probably
simple.
do, so.
But we will. I'll give you. We'll show you when I'm done. What I did.
5-0.
5-0.
Okay, I suppose it's probably gonna get age restricted, but
It's just a booty.
yeah, it's just an ass. That's
Just a
okay.
pee.
What's funny,
Perfect, dude.
dude? What's funny?
It's an inside joke. You. Yo, do that to the camera.
Dude, I'm not doing anything. You're tripping, bro. How much have you had to drink? How many beers, bro?
Look from the side, it's angled.
Just
No beer, just.
But the thing is, he's done it spot.
That wasn't even you. You're 25, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're 25.
23.
23. Anyways, this is how it's gonna sit. Freaking prime.
And it'll look more like flusher in with the bumper if we angle a little. We can always loosen it from the sides. All right, so we're just gonna show me these.
Give them the screws, bro.
Screws, self-tappers, you betcha. Right over here.
Because I really don't want to bolt this thing, to be honest with you.
Oh hell no, that's why I got the self-tappers. I feel like they're not gonna stay and it's gonna fall. And
Yeah.
we have mounted the light bar. All we did was pre-drill holes up there, and then we just used some self-tappers and bada bing bada boom. She's like, it's you know, it's on there. We're still gonna zip tie it just in case, but you know, those zip ties will be the last resort. It's gonna be sick. He still has to finish up the wiring. That dude's drunk as fuck.
You drunk, so?
No.
Dude, this looks premium on the GoPro. Like the lighting, it's so HD. I'm not used to this actually good quality for
So
once.
the only reason this is taped is just because I didn't want it to get caught when I was pulling it through the engine bay on other stuff. So I just taped it. But so yeah, they both look red, but this is actually the black wire, as you can see by the black tape denotation.
What? There it is. I don't give a fuck.
All right, so we're about.
That's what the Jetta is. It doesn't give a fuck. Her name's Jenna the Jetta.
Just shove this over here. So Seth, don't turn the fog lights on or you'll blow the fuses. Cause I don't.
Yeah, just don't touch anything.
Because I don't have anything. I didn't wire the ground yet. Well, I mean, it probably won't, but I just don't want you to mess with something.
Should we put some shrink wrap on that?
Should we do this right, actually? Hold up. Let's just do this right.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the right tools. I'm not going to just...
Do
Wow,
things
that-
right.
That is so bright.
Not jank like this. Actually, this isn't too jank. It's pretty jank, but it's not too jank. But it works. So just do everything like we said before, and you can have a light board just like me, bro. If this gets, let's say 100 likes, I will get 2 more and we'll mount them, and then we will also cut the... Dude, what the hell are you doing? You're moving the whole car. We're gonna cut the grill so it looks flush and it's gonna look super good. So yeah.
Oh, it's already on.
Oh my.
Yo, it's right. It's a big difference right here. Damn. Luggage compartment open. Thanks.
Turn it off. That is a big difference.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Let's get out on the road. I need to see what it looks like.
Absolutely.
There's no time to wait. I need to see what it looks like.
Battery's there. Close that, bro. What are you doing? Close it.
Yeah, tease it.
Oh my god.
You betcha. Bar. And this is with the light bar. Without. I mean, yeah, without. With. Holy shit. Like, I know you see like the main beam right here, but what you can't see on like the actual, maybe you can, but like over here, oh, you can. Like, it's not like the main beam, but like over here, it's just so much brighter. It's crazy. Like, look at this. These are the high beams, bro. Nah. Like, it's just crazy. The Jetta headlights are actually garbage. Thank you, Daniel, for helping me, but this is just crazy, bro. My final review, you know, since the headlights are garbage, I would honestly, I picked that up for $44, and I didn't even need to buy the hardware, or actually I didn't need to buy the hardware. So the hardware is probably like $2. You can install this if you have wiring stuff at home for probably, I don't know, like $50 max. So I would highly recommend it, and I think I'm gonna get one more on that side, one more on that side, so she's just bright as shit. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like on it down below. That being said, have a great rest of your day, and peace out. What do you have to say, Seth?
I'm very happy right now.